UNC was probably exactly the right place for me at that time in my life. When my dad suggested that I try to better myself and get an education, I didn't think any school would accept me. But I took a day off and went up to UNC, and they saw something that apparently I hadn't realized. The whole thing was a great memory. Gee, it was something I never expected to happen. And to have it happen as successfully as it did was an absolute bonus.
Well, in 1947, when I decided to go to Greeley, Colorado, and go to Colorado State Teachers College, which it was known then before it became UNC, we were roommates. Well, he was a good student and a hard worker, because that showed off with his ability to be the kind of gymnastic that he was.
Gordon was driven to think outside the box and come at things differently than most others.
I never thought I would be a star gymnast. I thought I was going to wrestle, but the wrestling thing didn't work out. I found out that the wrestlers couldn't drink and smoke and still be active, so I went to the gymnastics team.
Gordy performed numerous events in good style and become, honored for his efforts that he put forth, and his desire to improve with the coaching that he had and his good ability. That's why he performed so well.
I was, quote, their star, and won virtually every event we competed in.
He was pretty busy, just like he's so energetic and wanted to help a lot of people and coach kids and help them perform and maybe be somebody like him.
I coached for about 12 years and then moved on to broadcasting.
Back subby right to the other bar.
Has that been done before by a girl?
Never, not by any human that I know of.
The world got to see what gymnastics is really all about, and Gordon Maddux was basically responsible for bringing that into our living rooms. I'm just deeply, deeply touched and appreciative of the fact that he has made these great contributions. The gymnastics community thanks him. I personally thank him.
It's come full circle. 2 years ago, I was inducted into the International Gymnastics Hall of Fame, and I thought that was a huge moment. I'm the only broadcaster in there, and this, to me, is even more important. My time in gymnastics at UNC really impacted my whole life. I learned that you have to persevere and you have to put up with a lot of hardships, and you're not always successful. Doesn't make you a failure, but that sort of guided everything I did, and I've been pretty darn successful in what I've done since then.